Hello there everyone, and welcome to my next pick series where I'll be introducing one game a week from my Steam library and highlighting games that I like and would recommend, giving you information about the game, where to get it, if it's on sale or not, and showing you some of the gameplay. So you just might see something there you like and want to get for yourselves. The link for the game will be down in the description below. So just letting everyone out there know that this is in no way going to affect my farming simulator videos. I'm still going to upload them on a regular basis. Okay, so today's game is Banished. This has been around for about 5 years now. This is a really cool city builder time management game. Has very positive reviews over on Steam. As you can notice, it's 75% off over on Steam. That's $5.49 Canadian. Really good deal, guys, and I highly recommend this. This is on sale until the end of September 23rd. So what do you need to run this game? There is your system requirements right there. Basically, a potato can run this game. And there is your recommended requirements right there. So what is this game all about? In this city building strategy game, you control a group of exiled travelers who decide to restart their lives in a new land. They have only the clothes on their backs and a cart filled with supplies from their homeland. The townspeople of Banished are your primary resource. They are born, they grow older, work, have children of their own, and eventually die. Keeping them healthy, happy, and well fed are essential to making your town grow. Building new homes is not enough. There must be enough people to move in and have families of their own. Banished has no skill tree. Any structure can be built at any time, provided that your people have the collected resources to do so. There is no money. Instead, your hard-earned resources can be bartered away with the arrival of trade vessels. These merchants are the key to adding livestock and actual crops to the townspeople's diet. However, their lengthy trade route comes with great risk of bringing illness from abroad. There are 20 different occupations that the people in the city can perform, from farming, hunting, and blacksmithing to mining, teaching, and healing. No single strategy will succeed for every town. Some resources may be more scarce from one map to the next. The player can choose to replant forests, mine for iron, and quarry for rock, but all these choices require setting aside space into which you cannot expand. The success or failure of your town depends on the appropriate management of risks and resources. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay folks, here we go with Banished. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. This is a fun little city builder management game. And like I said, it's 75% off over on Steam. I'm telling you, I put almost 300 hours into this game. It's really fun. So let's go ahead and we'll start up a new game here. Now, you can rename your town. You get a few different options here. You can pick the terrain type. I like taking valleys. Mountainous is a little bit rugged and it's harder to survive. Terrain size, we're going to go with medium. Climate, we're going to go with fair. Harsh would be a little bit harder, but we'll go right in the middle there with fair. Disasters on. That means natural disasters can happen at any time. There could be a tornado that comes through. Anything can happen natural disaster wise. So starting conditions, we're going to go with hard. I like starting on hard because you get a lot less resources and it makes it a little tougher at first just to survive. You basically get a wagon with a couple of hammers and some food, and you just got to go from there. So let's you get random maps. I actually have a code here for one I found earlier that I'm going to go with because it looked like a nice little setup. And you can rename your town. So let's go with Hickville, shall we? Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll start our game. The most important thing is, let's put it on pause right away. So basically, you start with 8 adults and 4 children. You have to survive your first winter. Starting on hard, all you have is this little wagon full of resources here. And all that's in that is 100 firewood, 1,200 potatoes, 12 hide coats, and 20 iron tools, and they will break after a while, so you have to start getting that stuff ready as soon as you can. So if you were stranded in the middle of nowhere and you only had a couple of options, what would you do? Would you stand there and cry like a little girl? Or would you look around and see what resources you can use to your advantage to help you survive and help these people survive? So there's a few things you're going to want to do right off the bat, and you're going to want to start collecting resources. Now, some of these things are right around you. You have rocks, you have wood, and you have iron. You have these animals you can hunt after a while. They're all around the map. So I'm going to show you some of the setups here. So you can control your time just like you can in Farming Simulator. You can go really fast or you can slow it right down. You do have seasons in here, and like I said, you have to get ready for the coming winter, because you can die right away, especially starting on hard, because you got to get really moving and start mining those resources, getting everything ready. So that is the clock there. You can stop it or go at any time. This here is a list of all the things that you can switch in the game up here. Okay, let's just put that one to the side for now. Okay, this is the list of events. This will tell you everything that's going on as time goes by, what people are doing, and if they die or there's births. What was this again? Shows general statistics about town. Yes, that'll tell you all your resources that you have, the different tools. Early spring. We have 14 citizens right now. Hickville, everybody's happy and healthy at the moment. So let's open up a few more of these. Right here is basically your overhead map. You can see that right now the camera's focused on this one little spot. That's where we're located right now. We still have all this to expand. Okay, we have that up. So here is your job list. This is all the different occupations you can get your people doing. Some are more important than others right away. Mostly they're going to be, most people are going to be laborers, but you can get them into different occupations after a while. The children do nothing. They just run around until they become adults, and then they become laborers. But after you get some schools built and stuff, they actually become better at their occupations. Okay, yeah, these are all the things we have in our town and how much of each thing, so you got to keep your eye on that, make sure you don't run out of stuff. So the next one is building homes. So you have wooden houses for now, you get more after a while, stone houses, and boarding houses. Now this can house a lot of people. But here, I try to go with the stone houses. It takes a little bit more to get them built, but it's easier to keep them warm in the winter time as opposed to these wooden houses, and there's fire, so these can burn down. Okay, roads. You can put down different roads after a while. Dirt roads, cobblestone, stuff like that. Bridges to get across the water. And when you put down roads, of course, these people will be able to move along faster. Okay, here's different storage buildings. You can storage barn. Used to store goods such as food, clothes, textiles, and tools. Here is your stockpiles, so I'll have to build one of them right away because they are only going to be able to put so much in this cart. So let's get them a little place to put all the resources down. Let's give them a nice little spot there. Hope that's not too big. What's this here? The market. We'll look at that after a while. And then we have trading posts. It allows you to trade resources. You're going to want to get that after a while because that's how you get new things and new seeds for your farms, and you can just expand from there. We want one of them right away because these guys will gather stuff in the woods and like food, nuts, berries, all that kind of stuff. So let's get them situated over here. You want to try to get them as much woods. So they'll work in all around that circle. That's their work area. But let's set that up right there. Right now we're not going to get anybody building that. We're going to keep everybody as laborers because right now I just want them getting resources. Don't build nothing, just get the resources. Okay, this is the tool you want to start cutting down trees and putting your workers to work basically. And then that's your escape. So okay, so let's focus on these people right here. So we got to get these people to work, getting some resources. So right here, a tool that gathers everything, and I'm just going to get them to wipe all this stuff out here. And I'm going to put them to start the clock again. I'm just going to have it on slow for now, but we can see them get to work here. And you'll notice everything that's going to be done has a little, that symbol on it. See the axe and the pick? Early spring, yes. The winter's just going away. That kind of freaked me out there for a minute because I was afraid we're going to be able to move that quick. But you can see them at work there. And once you speed up time, they'll start really moving along here. But we'll keep it slow for now. The kids just kind of stand around. But after you get schools built and stuff, you can get them to work. So after they get a few resources down over here, I will get my gatherer going. So So right now I'm going to set up some houses to prepare to be built, but I'm not going to set any carpenters to work yet, builders. So I want to go with the stone houses if that's at all possible. One right there. One right next to it. So we need at least 4 houses for now, I do believe. Get rid of that. Now we can stop it. This will show you what you need to build that house. So there's no trees that have to be removed. We're going to need 24 logs. I'm going to actually put these on pause right now because they'll start bringing the resources over to here, but these aren't what I want built right away. The reserve of logs is low. Yes sir, we know that. So once they get going there, we'll get these houses built, but for now I don't want them focusing on that. I just want them getting these resources over there. Okay, let's get you guys working over here too. Get you cutting down all these trees. We're just going to clear out this whole little spot here. I think so. We got some building to do. Get all this stuff. Get all that. So I got 9 laborers right now. Get everybody to work. So this is your resource limits up here. They'll only collect that much and then they'll stop. So I want to go ahead and increase these right away. You can also click in here and type in the number if you want, but I'm going to go up to 1,000 for each one while they get to work over there. Make sure they stop. Especially food. Food can go like up forever. You can never have enough food. Tools is fine. Even at 50 is a lot. You don't need 50 tools. I'm going to bring that down to 25. So our blacksmith doesn't use all our iron. We'll put the food at 50,000. That's plenty for now. Herbs. Add a 0 to that. Why not? Clothes at 50 is fine. Alcohol, yeah, we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. That's all luxury stuff. That's. I think we better worry about surviving here first. So hurry up, people. Winter's coming. I know it's only early spring, but the reserve of logs are low. The reserve of stone are low. You gotta give them a chance there, fella. Look at them. They're working in the rain and everything. Yeah, this is really fun. This is a game that's hard to turn off once you get going because you're slowly building rough little cities and towns, and then you just expand and everything gets nicer and bigger and you get farms, and it's really cool. I had over 1,000 people at one time. But there used to be little problems with this game back in the day. This came out in 2014. But back in the day, I found after you got a lot of citizens that they kind of went on a death spiral. They kind of got confused and just lost it after a while, and people started dying in masses. So I kind of gave up there on it for a while, but they did a lot of work for this game. They had it quite a bit. Okay, let's get rid of that. We'll take our time here. Get some of that stuff going. You can watch it work. We got enough stuff here to get going. Okay, so what we got to get this guy. Oh, they started already. Okay, I have to get a couple of builders going here. So we want 2 builders so we can get this built over here. We can have up to 3 builders here. Like I said, it'll tell you everything you need. He needs to remove 2 trees. He needs to get 30 logs, 12 stone, and that's how much the percentage at a 45 until it's built. So let's go ahead and let them get back to work at that. Go with double speed for now. Well, we'll go times 5. I just don't like it getting away from me here. good little supply here. I'll start issuing other people at different jobs who get this built here too. We're in the spring. Once they get that, we'll hire a couple of people to gather food. And I'll just keep bringing it over here. We do have a little bit of food, but not a whole lot. We get 50,000 food. Let's bring that down here so we can keep a little bit better of an eye on it. So you can't cross any waterways until you're able to build bridges. Okay, so that's being built. And we got 7 laborers, so we better watch it there. There's the barrels. Okay, yes, it needs most stuff you can just use your mouse for it. Let's get some resources over here. The laborers will bring over all the materials to here for the builders to start. This thing's well underway. Okay, there, it's done. So let's slow down time here for a second. And we have to issue a gatherer. Now I'm actually going to get 2 gatherers because they'll collect food for us. Yeah, they're wanting homes. They're not happy in the rain here. Okay, now we can focus on getting these houses built. So I'm going to get... we got 2 gatherers. Okay, we'll have to stick with the... let's get 4 builders going here. We still got 4 laborers. We'll get materials here. Build 2 at the same time. We'll put 2 on each one. I know they need housing. So one of the kids has become adults. Even when you click on these guys, it'll tell you what they're doing, what their names are, what gender they are, their happiness. What if they have tools on them, if they're educated, what job they're doing. This guy's working as a laborer. Pretty cool. And then you can pin these as well if you want to keep track of a certain person or a certain thing. You can pin these around the screen. Okay, so everybody's working. Got our gatherers over here working. Slowly grabbing up this and they'll clear out a spot here. They'll cut down the stone, gather this stone here too. But the good thing about these guys is, no. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah. No. I just fired the workers. I had to rehire them. Okay. That's gonna go away, right? All that, that's fine. Okay, let's see how they're getting on with the houses here. Come on, get them built, we're in early summer here. Good lord. I'll have to get a woodcutter here going soon, but I'd like to get these houses built first. Here. That's a big thing too. I'm doing good for food. Just stand around. Grab a hammer. Get to work. Got 6 laborers. What's going on down here? You Got 2 kids that became adults, became laborers. So I do believe once they start going to school, they'll become better laborers and better at their occupations and stuff, which makes sense. Instead of standing around like a bunch of... Are you guys building this or what? Yeah, I'm gonna slow down time here because I don't see any work happening here. I don't hear hammers. Builder. Let's get 4 people going at it then. I only got 2 gatherers. So I think there's a priority button down here. Let's see. Increase priority. Yes, get the resources over there. Getting lots of stone. Oh, we don't have much stone there actually. We gotta get some stone though. Okay, laborers, let's get you getting some stone. Grab all this, please. We'll chop down the rest of those trees while you're at it. Yeah, chop them all down too. Gather up all this stone. I don't see the builders building that. It's kind of bothering me. Why is it saying we have no stone? Stored stone. I think they're waiting for the stone. Oh man, this might be a bad start here, guys. Okay, let's stop everything. Don't stop. Stop. Just get stone, please. I need stone. I can't build without the stone. Here, you guys go back, collect that. What are we in? Early autumn. Oh, good lord. Get a few more laborers going back. Get a little bit of stone there. Come on. What do we need for this? Yeah, they're waiting on the stone. We got everything else. Citizens, we've got 14. We're gonna have at least 4 homes. Don't even worry about this stuff down here, guys. Seriously, like, just go with the stone, please. About the stone. I don't think I'm gonna live through this winter. Look at my frames, like 400 and something. Nice. Okay, how are we doing for food here in Hickville? So it's the first year. Yeah, here it is. What it tells you: 10 adults and 4 children. Adults, students, and children. So we got 10 adults, so we're gonna need 5 houses. Maybe even 6. But I want to get these 2 built first. Come on. What's this one need? on. You can see them carrying it. Come on. You can carry more stone than that. You could have took 2 more. This guy's standing around. I'm sure you can grab a stone or 2, buddy boy. See them dropping the resources off there? Okay. 25 out of 40. This guy's almost ready to go. 32, 38. Hurry! It's autumn. Okay, there we go. So we'll get a couple more builders going here. A big stack of stone there. Go, go, go! Okay, another thing I'm going to prepare for is a woodcutter. This guy got to chop up all that wood for everybody. But I don't want him built yet. Let's just put this on pause. There's no hurry for him. Let's get these houses built. There's a house. One of the first. You know, it just says 38. They almost got everything for this one. Stone. We need stone, people. Stone, stone, stone. Just get stone, please. Build the stone houses, we need stone. Get all of that, get all of that. Just get it all of it. But you don't want to venture them out too far, right? But we need the stone. Get that one built. Get this one going. They can start bringing the resources over for these 2. Let's get this built. Start cutting our wood. Might want to get somebody on that. Oh no. No, I want those houses built first. What do we got? Have to get a blacksmith going eventually. We only get 10 tools left. Firewood yet, but we will. What do we got here? Get all the logs. We need the iron. We need more stone. Let's go, peoples. Let's get a couple more laborers going here. All they're doing is grabbing resources right now anyway, so once we can get over here, that'll be good. We can grab up that stone there. More gatherers down here. Very nice, very nice. I'll have to build a little road eventually so I can travel back and forth a little easier. Late autumn, come on! Oh my god, I gotta get my woodcutter going. I'm not gonna make it, folks. What is gonna happen here? Yeah, don't worry about the logs. Just we got plenty of logs. We got iron. We need the stone. There's not a whole lot of stone on this map, tell you. Come on, grab that stuff too if you have to. I don't want you just venturing off too far, but you're gonna have to move it along there. Come on, guys. Early winter, oh no! I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay, this one's being built anyway. This one still needs some stone. We're gonna get a couple more builders here. Gatherers away. Another builder on there. We got lots of food for now. I wouldn't say lots, but oh, they're getting cold. Come on, little dudes. Not everybody will die, but some might. If I don't get moving here. That's how hard it is at the beginning. 8 people without homes. Well, isn't anybody living here? Yeah, you can see who lives there too. Oh, we're gonna have to build another house. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go with the normal wooden houses here because this is getting a little. Put this stone one on hold here for a minute. We'll just get a couple of wooden ones built. Get another builder in there. What's this one need? 8 stone, that's not too bad. Dead yet. Winter. Come on, guys. Alright, we got everything we need to build here. Get at it. I need to get some more laborers. Yeah, we'll get all 3 working on this. We got no firewood. Come on! I knew it was tough starting on her, but oh, we're getting low on food too. Yay. Okay, let's get another gatherer up there. Get 3 gatherers working there. The child was born. Let's go, folks. Get these. Oh, still need logs. This is being built anyway. We can get some firewood here soon. Come on. What's going on over here? You guys are moving awful slow. Come on, woodcutter. We're almost done. Okay, let's get a woodcutter. Where is he at? Oh, woodcutter. Let's get him to work right away. Okay, there's no limit on the wood. Let's get that up to 2,000 anyway. Get him to work. Come on, I got a woodcutter. Oh, it's a stone cutter. I need a woodcutter. Where's he at? I'm shocked nobody has died yet. Got another baby born and another person has become a laborer. Good, get to work. Good, get to work. Alright. We're doing alright for food. We're gonna survive anyway, but I want to get these houses built. Why is there no resources here yet? Come on, we gotta make that a priority over here. Increase priority. Nobody died? At least they got food. I guess they could take turns going inside and getting warm. Are we getting any firewood? Yes. Look, somebody's working over here. Looks like we got some stone built up there. We gotta get a couple more laborers happening here. There. Okay, this one's being built now, good. Two people can work on that anyway. Oh, look, gotta get those 3 gatherers going. I think we'll do it, hopefully. It's early spring and nobody died, so quite the achievement. Eight tools left. We'll have to get this blacksmith going here soon. Let's set one up. In there. I'm not going to build him yet though, because I want to focus on these houses. Okay, we need to get 4 builders going here. Get these houses built. Let's split. Come on, firewood guy. Okay, we get somebody cut more here anyway. Good. Okay, maybe we can make this stockpile a little bigger. After a while, we'll get rid of that wagon. We'll make a storage place. Looks like everybody got homes now. That's good. Nobody homeless. We made it through our first winter, folks. Good, good, good. I'd like to get a bridge built across there. We gotta concentrate on food because we're getting kind of low there. How many gatherers are we allowed to have in here? We have up to 4, so let's get a 4th in there for now. We get 2 laborers. Okay, let's bring it down to 2 builders, get 4 laborers. Okay, laborers, let's cut down these trees, shall we? Let's get all that out of there. Continue on with all this. Wasn't the best place to build a town right there. Maybe we'll move everything up to here eventually. spot for him. We have to get a woodcutter in here eventually. Okay, we really need a bridge though. Wooden bridge will do fine for now. And get these resources. Okay, everybody got home, so we're good there. Getting low on tools. We better get this guy built down here. These two laborers can work on that. Maybe we'll get a road built in here too. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, we're just going with the dirt roads for now. Thank you. Through there just to help them out a little bit. Okay, we got a few logs now. Got 11 adults, we need 5 homes, which we have. Have to build a well just in case we have a fire crisis. Five laborers now. What's going on? A child was born. Reserve of logs is on which become an adult. Okay, we get another laborer. Very nice. Hunter's going here soon too. But we have to get that bridge built. Put a hunter over here or something, or another gatherer. Probably gatherers are better. They get more food. So another thing you don't want to do is accidentally like try to get them to get this without a bridge being built, because what they'll do is they'll go on a death lock and they'll do whatever it takes, say, to get over to there. And if they ever do make it over there, the time they make it back, well, whatever that you wanted them to go over there for, they'll be dead. So look, they're getting that road built already. That doesn't take long. Just a basic road. Super low. Okay, we gotta get that built, folks. Come on. Got a hunter in here to store food. Got sort of a much bigger area. Let's get him turned. Put him right in there. Perfect. Okay, folks, get that built to building tools 5. Get that built, homes are built over here. Not a whole lot. Should concentrate on getting that bridge built first. On the scene here. that right there. Fishery in here somewhere. Around here would be good too. I'm actually going to set that up, but I'm not going to start building it yet. Takes up a little bit of room. Put that there. Always a little thing in the way. Wherever there's a red thing, it won't allow you to put it there. But look, there's one little red square there. Put it there. Should turn it a little bit. Oh yeah, I think they're perfect. Okay, we'll go with that. Put that on pause for now though. What are we doing back here? We need stone, we need logs. Gotta remove 6 trees, oh yeah. But we need this bridge built. Excuse me. Okay, come on folks. Gotta get those resources here. What are we low on? Gotta get some more logs. Let's cut those trees down. If not, get at it. I'm gonna have to cut some of these down. That's what I would say. They'll grow back. The gatherers will plant them again. Or the tree guys, I should say. Here. Trees prepared before, oh yeah, they need wood. Well, we get a little supply of firewood now. It's not too bad. It's summertime, so there's not a big need for that. How many adults we got now? 12. We need 6 homes. We're gonna have to build this one as well, but no need for it right now. I just want this bridge built. How's the food situation? Not good. Some stuff now. See, they can move a lot faster along these roads. Five tools left. Gotta get some clothes going too. Need a tailor eventually. No. See, people keep food in their homes too, right? Wow, there's lots of people living in this house. You got 3 children already, wow. Come on. I'm gonna have to cut down more of those trees. Open now. I do believe the builders will work as laborers if there's nothing for them to do. Alright, sort of pick up the pace here. I just want to get this bridge built because then I can set something up over here. Get another gatherer here. I thought this map was a little better, but it's not the best setup here. Okay, let's get a gatherer here. Best spot to put a gather, I'll tell you, but up here wouldn't be bad. I think I will. And, but I don't want him being built yet. Adults. Here we can see our bridge being built. 6 laborers now. Food's picking up a little bit. Health's going down a little touch. Everybody's pretty happy though. Good to see. Best place to put that, but okay, our bridge is built. Cool. Okay, what resources do we need? We need logs and lots of them. Okay, start cutting. Just grab all this stuff, guys. Let's get that done. Need all that. Grab all that stone. And thank you. Let's go. Focus a little bit more on here. We got no food. Okay, this is well on its way. We got 26 out of 34 logs. Well with the firewood. Okay, we gotta get this house built too. Stone is low. We know. all kinds of stone gathering over here. Four more logs and be able to get this started here. Get 3 working on that. 4 more logs, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Tools is low. Okay, once we get that built. This is being built already. Nice. We got no tools left. We gotta get this guy built. Now they'll still work with no tools, but it'll take them forever. Okay, okay, okay. Food's low. Yes, yes. Tools. Where are we in? Early spring. We made it through the second winter. Third spring. Uh-oh, people are starting to get hungry. Get that built, folks. So everything's low. Yes, I know. Got everything. We got 6 laborers going at it. This is built. Nice. Okay, let's slow down time just for a second there. Build times 2. Get a couple of hunters going here. Get us some food. Building this fishing place over here. Help us along with the fish. Okay, now don't worry about that right now. Let's get this built. Because we need tools badly. We also need more iron. I don't know what iron's hiding in here, but oh no, he's back. He's gonna come down here for that one piece. Okay. Oh no, he's getting that. A whole lot of iron right there. There, a couple pieces there. Eventually you can build your mines, and then you can get a bunch of it from there, but okay, the food's slowly starting to go back up. We need to get this blacksmith built fast. It's a terrible spot to set up a little town now. Get over here somewhere. It's a good little spot. Attention, please. Can I have everybody's attention, please? We had our first death in the village. Dear Adeline, the gatherer, has died of starvation while she was gathering food for you and me. She died with a handful of berries and nuts in her hand. So when you're sitting home at the dinner table, stuffing your face whole with berries and nuts, think of dear Adeline that sacrificed herself for you and I. No, unfortunately we don't have a graveyard, so you'll have to toss her in the river. Alright, back to work. Everybody back to work. Yeah, we had our first death, folks. You'll see down in the bottom left-hand corner, one of the gatherers has died, but she was replaced with the next person. Okay, so what's going on here? So we're going to have a forest lodge over here. And they'll be able to, like I said, farm trees and replant them, and it'll just be a steady flow of wood, which will come in very handy. But we gotta get some food here, folks. We're gonna have to get a few more hunters in there, perhaps. We'll go with some resources. Really low on stone here. Got a little bit of iron. Eventually going to get down here to that. We need some of this stone as well. A little low on logs too. We're still going to cut all this down, I think. Not to that just quite yet. All them trees down, son. We need some food. I don't want to lose anybody else to starvation now. How many people do we have now? 13 adults and 6 children. So, yeah. We lost our first villager, folks. I'm gonna get one builder on anyway. Now to get this built. We need tools. Oops. Okay, I think we're gonna build us a little storage shelter so we can get rid of the wagon. So let's see here. A barn. Let's put a barn in right there. Well, let's put it up a little further so they can carry the wood halfway here. That wouldn't be a bad little place. Let's stick it right there. Put the halfway point. We don't need that right now though, so we'll just put that on pause for now. I just don't want to... Oh, we had another newborn. I just don't want to lose any more people to starvation. Our food's like empty. How we doing? We almost built yet or what? Oh, it's so close. Just need a little bit more stone, which we have none of. Just get stone, people. That's all I want you getting right now. Maybe a little bit of iron. I just want to get this guy built. Time a little bit. See, there's only 2 people without tools now. They could still build, but them a lot longer, but I gotta get that blacksmith built. And unfortunately we lost a member of the community, so you know what, I think I'm come over here. I just want you getting that stone for now. Yeah, you can get all that. Bothering with the trees. So we lost one of our citizens so far, folks. Get the this fishery built over here. That'll bring in a little bit more food as well. It's a fun little game. I see some people play it like cranked up to 120. I'd be way too nervous to do that, because things can get out of hand pretty quick. Once you start getting the main things down, it gets a little better, like a little bit more manageable. You can relax a little bit, especially when you get the mines going and stuff. But unfortunately, when you build the mines too, once that mine's empty, you can't get that piece of land back. So you don't want to be building too many of them, right? But you can get quite a bit out of it. Come on, guys, what do we got going here? Get that stone, will ya? We need stone, people. Stone. See, look. There's times 10. That's as high as it goes. But that's... Okay, we had 2 newborns since the death. We need to throw old Adeline in the river because we don't have a cemetery yet. We gotta build a cemetery eventually. Okay. Let's slow it right down here. Okay. Got no logs to cut. You know what? We got plenty of firewood. Calm down with that. Where's our fuel here? Okay, we don't need that up to 2,000 just yet. Calm down. Let's bring that down to about 300. Like we're still low on the food. Come on, folks. Doesn't look like anybody's like hungry, but probably just getting enough to get by. Firewood, we got some leather. We'll be able to make some clothes and stuff once we start getting a bit of leather. I just want to get this built here. Jeez, you're slow on that stone, man. Grabbing stone and bringing it back. I see a big pile there. Where are you going? Where are you going way down here? Oh. Autumn. We need food. Only a little bit here. Good Lord, man. So I got another gatherer up here ready to go. I just don't want any more deaths, please. 3 people without tools now. Come on! Get at it. 39. See, we only got 3 laborers. That's the problem, right? We got lots of logs. Let's get the woodcutter up being a laborer. We got enough firewood to do us a while. Minus 2 degrees. It's Celsius. It's not warm. We don't have any clothes. Well, new clothes. Speed up time a little bit. You get stone? You got stone? That's stone. Somebody bring that down here, please. Let's make this priority over here. Let's bring it down. Good. More stone? Yes. Where are you going with that stone? You bring it back. Okay. What are you doing? You walking around circles? How's our firewood? Oh, we're out of food again. And another newborn. Another mouth to feed. What's that? Who put that there? Okay, how is this? Oh, we still need more stone. We got lots of firewood. We got lots of iron here. I just don't want any more people to die, you know? I think we gotta build another house here. Come on. Go away. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one, that's why. It's this one. Yes, yes, bring stone. Stone, please. There you go. Oh, come on, 5 more. No, nobody dying. Oh, 1 more, look, 1 more. Hurry, please. I know, I got a lot of people assigned to getting stone. Let's go, folks. All of it. All of it, all of it. They're coming, they're coming. If they drop it off here, they should just bring it right down there. Oh look, it's being built. Good. Let's get another builder on there. Our food situation's still kind of desperate, but we had another newborn. Come on, let's build. Yeah, I need to build another house after that. I have no stone, so I'm building another wooden one. Let's put houses down here now. And we're gonna get this going. Get some more food happening. This is almost built. Okay, wait, we're gonna pause that until that's built because I want these builders to get this going. We got 7 people with broken tools now. Come on. How's our firewood doing? Okay, okay. We didn't have any more. Okay, we got another laborer. We got another berth. We got 2 more laborers. Good, good. Get that house built. Okay, good. Okay, let's put this on. So it is down for a minute. We gotta get a blacksmith. Blacksmith, please. Okay, now we got all kinds of iron to get these people some tools. Now we can get this house built. We're in late winter now, folks. We're really low on food here. I'm not seeing any starvation icons on anybody, but you can have these close together. So we have a gatherer here. There's 4 people working there. We have 4 people hunting. And then we have a forester lodge here that's going to be built in the near future. Okay, we're into early spring now, folks. That house is not built yet, but it's going to be soon. I'm actually going to build 2 new houses. No, we're going to wait. We're going to get this one built. Let me get some wood. Okay. Certainly get a little bit of stone in there. Not much, but you know, all kinds of iron. But we're going to need some trees here, so let's get a few of them cut. Need some wood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the builders will act as laborers if they can't build anything. Firewood still hanging in there. Our food is just barely. Everything looks good here though. As far as the event log, what's more iron there? Want to grab some of them trees, please? Bring it back a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. Cut down that guy. Okay. And a little bit of stone in there. Jack up time a little bit. Firewood's fine. I went heavy on the firewood because that's usually a real problem. But I took this person off the job. What's going on here now? Keep you at iron. We have all kinds of iron. Oh, they hit their limit with the tools. Well, good. Okay. I can take that person. Oh no, I don't think they reached their limit. They didn't build any tools. What's the problem here? Do have a blacksmith. So you can make steel tools after a while, but you need coal. Yeah, he needs logs, that's the problem. It's okay. We need 8 tools now. Everybody's tools are starting to break. We gotta get an herbalist in here too. We'll actually put an herbalist in back here. Or up here actually. I don't know if they said there was not, you shouldn't put them by the gatherers. I kind of forget, but good to me. Fix the road here a little bit. Right along. Yeah, I don't want that built just yet. Gotta get a road going up here as well. Need 4 laborers, okay. Good food. Okay, maybe I can get a laborer doing that. Building us a little road. Shift you hold and you can build it along the coast. Yeah. Oh. Okay. One person can work on that. You know what? I should actually have a stockpile over here because they get to drag all that stuff back. Let's get a small stockpile over here. house coming along here? Still low on wood, boy. Okay, we got plenty of stone, so don't bother with the stone anymore, guys. We gotta cut the trees. Don't bother with the stone, just get the trees. I'm actually going to eventually put another storage building in here. Fishermen and the gatherers up here eventually will have a place to store their product. You can see a road's being built right now. Oh, the reserve of 2 is low. That's fine if that was a death. The 2 laborers. 5 laborers, 2 builders. Logs, stone. Okay, it looks like one person got a new tool. He's slowly building it. We got lots of iron. See, he's kind of low on logs too. They're slowly bringing over the wood now. They'll move a little bit quicker along this road now. Bring that food all the way down there. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit. Lots of people bringing food over here. I'm not seeing a lot of it though, but we're suffering in the food category, folks. They do stock up the houses with food, but that's a little scary getting down there. Okay. Come on, folks, get that house built. I'm gonna get this gatherer going up here. Why is nobody bringing the stone over here? There's stone right here, I can see it. Get to work, you. We're doing fine. We just need some food and some wood. There's all our laborers at. We got 7 laborers now. Like, come on. Still hear people getting stone. I don't want you getting stone. See, that was the problem right there. I don't think they were collecting that. Trees, please. without tools. Just barely hanging in there with the food. As soon as I get a house or two built, I'll start building that fish place. Well, I want to get that other gatherer going. That's what's going next. Okay, let's speed it up here a little bit. Just takes so long. Okay, here, finally. The 2 builders on that, good. Get that built, folks. Now that they're working on that, get a gatherer up here. Let's get this guy going. I'm going to build a couple houses here too. It's a good little spot to gather food. These are other resources going fine. No. Okay. Okay, we get 2. Oh, we're getting some tools done here. Once there's tools available, they'll go switch them up. Just slowly see these symbols go away. Yes, we know the tools are low, but they're being made. This guy's way hard at her. Bringing some more tools, bringing some more resources down. Get some more iron there, banging out the tools. Beautiful. He won't stop until there's 25 in storage. Here come the rain. Oh, we got starvation happening. Get some food into this, folks. There we go. Oh, I don't like seeing that. I'll gather up here. I'm gonna keep this up on the screen here so we can see. See how that's going. See how you can tag them and just keep your eye on certain places? Eventually, every place you have on pause, I used to put on the side and just click them as we're going along. Come on, food. I don't want anybody starving anymore. Another deer, shoot them! Throw rocks at them or something. You're aqua. When you start getting into the animals and stuff, that's awesome. Oh, what? Tools. That's fine. As long as it's not food. Because I'm not liking the look of that. Because once we get this gatherer built here, it won't be as bad. We can get this place built to store the food. And I'll get this place for even more food. And we'll get something going over here eventually. We'll get a little town built here, but I'd like to spread out. Like, I don't like this little setup here for building a town. Because usually you set routes right where you start, right? You don't want to venture off too far at first. Looks like we're getting some resources in stock anyway, folks. Well, there's only 2 people with no tools now. We're in autumn. Winter's on the way. We're really low on food. Stone is low. Not really. Got the house built finally. With 18 people, we need 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need another house. We're going to build a house up here. So these people have a place that's close to home. That work up here. So I forget what it is. I think you can press a button and switch. Is it tab? You can switch the kind of house, like the design of it. T is turn. R. T is turn. G. F. Yeah, F. Look, it's switching like the type of house it is. That's kind of neat. I like that house. Okay, let's get him right there. We're gonna this in for now because I want to get this built. Oh look, it's being built now. Good. All the resources for that. We'll get this house built. We'll get this place built. Good. Once this place is built, well, for now they're just going to bring resources here, but the builders are up here building. We're actually getting another builder on that. 3 people can work on the gatherer's hut. Good. I'm also going to put a little stockpile in here for later, so we can get some of this stone and stuff collected. Stockpile. It's good to have these because they'll carry it all the way down to where they can put it, right? You know, a little bit of food. We're barely squeaking by here. But nobody's dying, so that's the main thing. Okay, look at this. Almost built, almost built. We can get some more gatherers in there. Maybe some more food. We're in the late autumn. This will be done just in the time. Okay, good. So I want 2 up here. No, 3 here. Take a builder off. And hopefully that'll help with the food situation a little more. We have to get our woodcutter back to work here soon. Just said to get on the bottom. Firewood's getting low. Yo. Yeah, I gotta get some more homes built, but we're getting there. Got 3 people working up here. Getting a home built here, and we're gonna have storage here. We got another child born. Time here a little bit, folks. Looks like we cut all these trees now. Looks like our tool situation was all taken care of. I gotta get some homes up here for these folk too. I like to have homes fairly close to them so they don't have to travel too far back and forth to work. We get an extra laborer, which is nice. Everything's going along here pretty good. Logs are low. We know. Got enough resources to keep us happy for now. We're even getting some tools in stock here. They'll stop at 25 and then turn into a laborer. Stock of tools going so we don't run out. So yeah, you can build the steel ones after a while and they get it built much faster. And then of course when you get them made faster and faster. And we're moving now. Okay, wooden house. We removed all 4 trees. Get some logs, some stone. And we can get to work. Or little barn, storage barns being built here. That's going to help out big time. Got a little bit of food in there. We're right in late winter now. Yeah, we gotta get a few more homes built. Because the kids won't have kids of their own until they have a home of their own. But that should help out with the food situation. Food is low, but they're holding in there, folks. Okay, there is our storage barn built. They're going to work on this house next. And we're going to get this little fishing hut going here, I think. Get this other house built too. I'm actually going to put a few houses down right now. We'll go with the stone houses. Okay, let's turn that. So what was it? G to turn it? Or F? F. Turns it into a different house. Okay, so let's drop that. No, I don't like that one. Let's go with that one. 1, 2. 3. Put 3 houses down there. This one on pause for a minute, this one on pause for a minute. They'll bring the resources here because I do believe they're probably building this one by now. Yes, indeed. Look, we're getting some food, folks. See? Since we got that other gatherer up here, we're moving right along. Okay, good. We can actually build 2 houses. And we'll get the resources over here to get our, resources again. Hold on, let's put the brakes on here. Okay, we're at a stone again. Yeah, okay, we'll have to get some more stone. Let's slow time down here just a smidge for a second. Stone, please. Come back and get all this stone. Logs. That's all going smooth up there. Good. Get some food put into storage. This will have to wait. We gotta get this forester going. They'll be able to give us a supply of logs. With that. We're gonna get that built. Get the airplanes going next. No, I don't want the stock box. Forest Dodge. Oh, the house is built. Good, good. This one we want to keep track of. Alright, we're in the late spring here, folks, so it looks like we didn't starve to death. We got a few births. We got Shellen, Stella, and Georgia. I think crazy names on these. Look, we're doing good for food here, not bad. Or 5 laborers, 2 builders, 6 gatherers, which is good. We'll bring us in lots of food. Almost up to 20, well 19, we'll go up to 25 in tools. We'll have an extra laborer, which will be good. Looks like there's a stone house over here. Let's need some more logs. Up a little bit again. No, we're not putting that there. now, so I don't forget to put one up here. Logs, folks. And stone. And we're getting a little low on the other stuff. Let's get a little road built here. Come on, get them built. Yeah, we're doing all right now. How many citizens we got? 30. We're in hard times, folks. But we got some stuff going on here. A lot of births, a lot of the laborers. 7 laborers now. Get the resources a little quicker. Still waiting on them logs. Thanks a lot. Still need a bit of food and animals to see. Lots of busy folk running around. We gotta get some homes built. Okay, we got this being built over here finally. Forester Lodge. We can get a couple of people to work in there once that's built. And that's done. Okay. So they're cutting and planting. So you can get them to just cut or plant. We're doing both right now, but nobody's doing nothing yet because we're going to get people designated to that job. Okay, we got 2 new foresters here. Get rid of that. Something else is being completed. We just need a few more logs. Get this built too. Get them all built. But actually, we're going to put this on pause because I want the logs coming here first. 19 at a, well, there it is. Okay, now we can get this one going. We're cutting wood already. Good, good, good. So it's built too. No. Built. Good on the food now, thank God. Once we get these built, we'll get this built and we'll get the herbalist in here. Oh, winter's coming. Get the firewood so far. It should be a pretty good winter, I'm hoping. We gotta get these folks at homes. We got citizens right now. We need some more homes. Okay, we get another home here built. A couple have moved in there. Keep our eye on these two. Looks like we're out of stuff again. We're getting it. Those homes built. Babies are being born by the second. So we went from a population of 12 all the way up to 34 so far. It's not bad. We tripled their population so far. We only had 1 death. Got another laborer on. Okay, let's get some more people. Get another gatherer or 2 working. Get all the gatherers going so we keep getting a steady flow of food here. Firewood is all, that's fine. We're into late winter now, so that's not too bad. back here, which we get some resources then. Oh, actually, I'm not going to build it there. Build it along here. Pieces of stone and we can get that house built. Try to go with the stone houses because you don't need as much firewood, but these ones get built a little bit quicker. Okay, let's take a look at that right now. Yeah, we'll just get a rickety wooden bridge for now. Which is fine. I'm just going to put that on pause just for a minute. But we will get that built because then we'll have access over here. Close there, no, that don't matter. Doesn't take much resources to make a wooden bridge. Okay, this house is being built. Good. Let's get this one going. We need homes, folks. We need homes. Got all the wood. We just need stone and iron. Looks like our blacksmith has reached his limit. That's why I don't allow him to make any more than that. I'm actually just going to take him off of there for now. We'll get an extra laborer now. I'll gather up stuff. We'll get another hunter. Oh no, we only got one. Oh no, we need another one in there. No, you can only have 4. Yet. No. We will though. Eventually. Okay, this one's ready to be built. Oh no, it's stone. Living that. Just gonna go with that bridge at the moment. We gotta get this food going here. See, once you get the town hall built, it'll tell you the statistics, like how many homes you have, instead of having to go around counting them. I like to have a home for each 2 adults. So, you know, we should have at least 12 homes by now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and built. Get another one going soon. But that's not bad. Right after that house gets everything it needs, I'm going to get that fish place going there. Herbalist. Don't forget about the herbalist, because I want this game to be on. Start getting sick, right? Food's more important. And it looks like it's already starting to get some resources too. Well, that's good. house built up here, perhaps. Yeah, I'll get a couple of homes for these people to live in. They don't have a long way to go. Let's go ahead and grab some of that stone. Stockpile it there. We'll get some of that. See some iron in there. Is that iron? Yeah. It's a long way to go, folks. Let me build your road here. Oh, I'm trying to build a road. Lots of babies being born. Oh, like 4 of them right in a row there. Got 8 laborers now. Got our other house built. This one's slowly being built. Just need 2 more pieces of stone. Winter coming, or late autumn. Got lots of food. Good, good, good. House is being built. Let's get this house built. And we can get our fish shack going here. Okay, we're doing good so far, guys. I'm gonna get a tailor built too for clothes. I'm gonna put a tailor out right here. Make use all that leather. Grab all those resources, folks. Get them all up. Get this bridge built too. Stone house is being built, so we can take that off. little storage shack built here too. Need that. A lot of trees around here. Built. Let's put the storage burn off. Pause here for a second. Get this built. Food thing's starting to worry me a little bit. We also need some wood. Come down here and get these trees. Yeah, get them all. We got 9 laborers now, so that's good. Should probably, what's that? Firewood as well, I know. Let's get a road built here, folks. These guys travel along here. Get over it a little bit. I'm on the road, right? Alright, fishing shacks being built. This place is slowly coming together. We get our storage burn going here again. This forest too large going too. We need a more steady supply of this would be a good little place for a mine, actually. How big would a mine be? Quarry. Oh, quarry's not too big. Oh. I don't know if it'll fit in there, though. Look at that. Perfect. We're not building that just yet. We can get lots of stone out of that. Wow, you need quite a bit of resources to get that up and running. We got 12 laborers now, very nice. Probably afford to get a couple more builders in there. More foresters would be nice. Still hanging in there. Should probably get him back to work, the blacksmith. So we got 7 laborers. Okay, let's pause on here just for a second. We need to get a couple of fishermen going here. Good. Fishing dock, so how many fishermen are we gonna get? At least 2. Got 5 laborers. that. Storage barn has all the resources. I don't know, it needs 2 more logs and that's it. This house is being built now. Busy. So at least we have some wood coming in now. We don't have to keep chopping down the forest. Once you get a couple of these foresters in here, we get all 4 of them working at this now, but eventually I'll get a couple going up in this one once that's built. We need food. Okay, we get a couple there. Let's get another fisherman in there. See them hard at work fishing. Catching us some fish. Yeah, the gatherers are better at that stuff. Stone. Looks like we're a little low on stone. Firewood. Yeah. We got a woodcutter though, right? Yeah. Okay, we need stone. Have to gather up some more of that. Should get a stockpile in here since we're going. Right through the back. Lots of iron. We need the stone. Let that road come down here a little further. That's a problem, so the stone's in the way. I'm gonna wait until that's clear first. Labor, 3 more births. We're up to 31, 41, 50. Coming up on 50 citizens. Wow. Okay, right after that's built, we're getting our herbalist going. Well, the storage barn's being built now, but this is next. One more piece of stone, that's all I need. Food in his house. What's the problem? Nothing in here. Okay. Hungry again. Hold it. Alright, that's being built. We get our herbalist going. Built. There's some logs coming in. There's not a whole lot of stone around, I noticed. I'm gonna have to get that quarry going here fairly soon so we can expand out a bit. Looks like your blacksmith has reached his limit. Okay folks, I think I'm going to wrap it up right there. There's just a little look at what to expect playing this game. It's a really fun game. You've got to invest some hours into this. I had a few more people die of starvation. I didn't have the best start. I haven't played this in a long time, but I think I'll give it a go again and learn from my mistakes. You'll probably end up doing that yourself. But the link for this game is down in the description. Don't forget to pick it up while it's on sale, guys. 75% off. That's fantastic. So there is today's review. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, maybe you can leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen. Then hit the subscribe button and the bell. And I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help me contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.